James.
What's up, man? How are you?
I'm good. I just heard you just came straight off the plane.
Straight in.
Where were you traveling in from?
From Amsterdam.
Yeah, how was that?
It was fantastic. It was my first time, so I had to indulge in the city.
So obviously you're here to be doing the opening for the Mary J. and Maxwell tour.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, how's it been for you so far?
So far it's been great. I mean, we're 4 shows in, so this is my first time in Europe, so I'm excited. It's been great. It's a process. Maxwell and Mary are great, so it's an honor to be on the road with them and then share the stage.
So this hasn't been an overnight journey for you at all. Can we get a bit of the backstory?
Sure. Where do we want to start?
when did it actually become? When did music actually become real for you as a livelihood?
As a livelihood, music became actually real for me 19 years old. Wrote my first real song, first heartbreak, first love. I was living in Indiana. My father's from Indiana, my mom's from New York. So I decided to move back to New York to pursue my career or whatever and try to figure out the steps to getting there. And so yeah, 19 years old was when it kind of started for me. So I've been doing it for 10 years now, 12 out here.
So that's a long time. What kept the faith? Keep on?
What kept the faith is just knowing that this is what I was supposed to be doing with my life. With anything, with any career choice, there's ups and downs. There's times where you feel like, oh man, I can't do this, but it's also those moments where you have those victories to where it pushes you past the I can't do it, so that's what it's been for me.
Mark Pitts.
Yeah.
Legend in the game.
Yeah.
So how did that connection come about?
Oh man, so I put out this project called Coke, Jack, and Cadillacs. And the first song that I put out, I shot a video called Pledge Allegiance. And it kind of like spread and it gave people the idea of what type of music and what my sound and what my vision and what my visuals look like. And Mark Pitts got wind of it and it just happened, man. I mean, there's a number of different sources and ways that it came about, but most of all, it's just me and him connecting and deciding that we want to join in a partnership to push this music out to the world.
Was this your first deal?
This is my very first deal.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you ever in a group before or anything like that?
A group?
Yeah.
Never.
Never?
No, I can't do the group. I mean, I tried to do like, I tried to do things with my friends, but I felt like everybody was their own individual artist, and I was my own artist as well. So it's like the group wasn't really for me. But yeah, this is my first deal, so I'm excited that it's been so successful this far.
Like I said to you before, Permission is the name. It's the song that is so attached to your name.
Yeah.
When you made it, did you know it was going to be what it was?
Absolutely not. I didn't know. I feel like every song that I put on my album was very personal to me and to my life, and I wanted to tell a story. Permission was just one of the pieces to the puzzle. I wasn't sure what people would really gravitate to. I just knew that it would all be great music that was honest, that could cross boundaries, male, female. It didn't matter if you if you've been hustling, trying to get somewhere, if you've been in a relationship, you could relate to the music. So.
I mean, for those who haven't heard of it, conceptually, what is Permission about?
Permission, conceptually, is just about consent. It's about treating a woman with respect, speaking out. Some guys don't know how to speak to a woman, so it's basically like that push play where you don't really have to say nothing at all. Every woman wants to be treated respectfully. Every woman wants to be like approached the right way. Every woman wants to know that, I think you're special. I want to spend some time with you. So that's basically what the song is. Letting a woman know I appreciate you, your energy. I want to spend some time with you, get to know you. Give me that green light.
I mean, with that though, when you're on the road so much, how hard is it to actually maintain relationships and talks?
Whew. Being on the road and maintaining relationships, I believe, is the hardest thing because being on the road, you have to really focus on yourself, focus on what you're doing, where you are in your moment, and I think relationships require that exact same amount of energy and time. You gotta be present, and you have to choose which one is going to take precedence, which one is more important. Do you want to call your girlfriend and spend an 8-hour FaceTime, or do you go over here and rehearse and practice and do shows and do interviews? You know, it's very hard because you have to find somebody that's understanding, somebody that locks in with your vision, with what you want to do with your life, and if not, then it's like it's conflict, and then eventually it's ending.
You know, when you talk about rehearsing and practicing, how much time do you have to take to rehearse to like keep your voice?
Well, man, you know, I've been on the road I've been in promo on the road since probably January, so we haven't had a lot of rehearsal, but I think that the rehearsals that we have had, and we have such an understanding about the music and vibe and energy, and that's really what music is providing a vibe that's honest and pure with what you're talking about. And so we just go off how we feel, and that's very important. I mean, that's everything. I mean, part of it is being able to sing. The other part is being able to connect to your audience and to your music. Most of all to your music, so your audience can connect to you. So.
That's what I already knew that. I think.
All right.
Great video.
Thank you.
Great video. When did you actually record that? Because I know the video's been out for a few months, but when did you actually record the record?
I already knew that last year, about a year ago. Yeah. And I did that with Ryan Toby and my boy DJ Camper. So yeah, it's a fresh summer, fall. It's actually all seasons. it's everything.
When you make an album, your debut album, how hard is it to leave certain records off it?
Very hard. It's very hard to leave certain records off for the simple fact that you feel like everything that you create in that capsule is important to the project. You know, and it's like, how do you chip away at certain songs that you feel like, you know, supported? I mean, that's why you have a team of people to say, okay, these 10 songs are the strongest 10 songs that can get your vision across and your point. Because, I mean, as an artist, I want to put all of them on there, you know, so it's very hard.